Welcome to the 2025 Dialogue, a masterclass series by the HR Association of India. I am Neha Jagnani, and today we are delving into a conversation that's not just about leadership, but about a collective action in driving real change for women in the workplace. Some leaders focus on skill, others on culture, but few champion both with the dedication and vision as of our guest today. Welcoming Anoosh Sirkeck. Anoosh is the Chief of Staff at Vertex Group. He brings over 15 years of enriching experience, showcasing remarkable skills in enablement and development. Now a valued member of a dynamic team, he's an experienced professional with a demonstrated history of working with outsourcing offshoring industry. His expertise spans service delivery, management, team leadership, training, and vendor management. With a master's degree focused on computer applications, he's a strong human resources professional dedicated to excellence. Anush, thank you so much for joining. It's a pleasure having you.
Most welcome and thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. Thanks to Mr. Arora Abid said that he was talking about this, discussion coming into the picture, and I was pretty much excited about it because of being, coming from a training background and a facilitator, I had been there and I have worked with, I'll say that both the genders super closely, and in this opportunity will of course give me the chance of speaking about it and how we as in that respect to it we can support and help each other. So thank you once again, Neha, for this great opportunity.
It is our pleasure, Anush. Thank you so much. So, to begin with, I'll ask you the first question, which is how do you ensure that women in the outsourcing industries get equal opportunities to grow and lead?
So outsourcing industry itself is a big area where the opportunity come and grow and come for their lead. When it comes to coming up with that concept of outsourcing industry, I must say the essential for any company is to adopt. There are many key strategies that generally we follow as an organization. The first one starts from the foundation of anything, that is the hiring plan. Because that can create a more diverse workspace and workforce for us. And by providing mentorship and sponsorship programs, we help women navigate their career and gain valuable insight when it comes from the experienced leaders. Also offering a flexible work arrangement is also crucial because it allows a better work-life balance, especially for women who have to manage their family and work all together. Uh, uh, because we our foundation had been there. We have seen our mother, we have seen our sister, we have seen women in our life who have been juggling between both professional and personal life. So that is something which you need to take care of. Uh, Now, moving on to that, we have to ensure that the equal pay and benefits across the board is also, vital way of promoting the fairness. Lastly, investing in robust training and development opportunity can also equip women with the skill that they need in order to excel in leadership roles and thrive in their life. So we always ensure that these things are being followed to foster a more how to say, equitable environment for women in the
Absolutely. Very beautifully, Anush, it highlights that equity in growth is a key to true progress. So, very well said. Thank you. So, I'll move on to my next question, Anush, which is what are some of the ways to help women upskill, especially in staying ahead in tech and service based roles?
uh, uh, it, it's a quick question, I must say, but when it comes to the tech and service-based roles, in order to make sure that the women are actually staying ahead, upskilling plays a vital role because the technology keeps on changing. There was a time when we never thought that the workforce, work from home can be performed. But yeah, COVID have made us realize that technology can go far and we can actually do work from home. The hybrid came into the picture. So it is crucial, to go merely, beyond the entering the workforce. Uh, Continuous learning is an essential for anyone, either men or women. But yet to try the kind, this industry specifically. Uh, this can easily be achieved, or I say it can be achieved through targeted upskilling and reskilling of initiatives that are developing new competencies aligned and the latest and technology. Now, how to do that? It's like creating a supportive environment is the key. Organizations should focus on providing growth opportunities through effective coaching, mentoring, and establishing support committees. Additionally, it is important to empower women to become future ready by helping them share about emerging technologies. The biggest one is the AI, the artificial intelligence coming into the picture, wherein we all being got a taste of it. The chat GPT coming into the picture, wherein we thought of writing messages or emails or content used to be a time packed till to be a night, but now because of the AI coming into the picture, that part has been reduced. Similar is the machine learning, the ML, the automation, blockchain and augmented and virtual reality like AR and VR are also there. Um, at Vertex, we are committed to achieving a gender balanced workforce, by 2025, emphasizing the importance of supporting women in building meaningful career in technology by investing in their development and fostering an inclusive culture. We can help women not only advance their career, but also lead in the rapidly evolving technology land.
Fantastic. So to summarize, first was creating that environment, creating that ecosystem that, learning is crucial. Secondly, you said giving good growth opportunities to women out there so they can perform, they can challenge themselves, and they can go up the ladder. Thirdly, as you rightly mentioned, leveraging technology that is there to upskill and stay at the forefront of it. Great insights, Anush. So my next question to you is, from your experience, I want to know what mentorship approaches can work best to help women grow in their respective careers.
Uh, I think that the mentorship is being there from the beginning. For me as a individual, I have learned from it and from my mother. I have, uh, you know, when it comes to work specifically, whatever the learnings I had in my, during my childhood or my adulthood, and when I started working, I believe that as an organization, we can focus on key mentorship approaches because that is the key factor wherein we can effectively help a woman grow in their career. Now it can be a one-on-one monitoring, is a particular valuable as it provides personalized attention to address specific challenges and goals. Additionally, sponsorship is crucial. Having someone who actively advocates for women can open doors to promotion and new projects. Uh, Peer mentoring also plays a significant role at building a network of uh, supportive colleagues, fostering collaboration and a safe space for sharing experiences. Uh, in a way, again, group monitoring or mentoring can further enhance this support system wherein we can allowing a woman to learn from one another and during this, from their journey and engaging in a collective problem solving. It is also essential to focus on skill development, wherein helping a woman identify areas of growth and providing resources to enhance their capability. Now, mentor can also facilitate networking opportunities, wherein women can connect with the industry leaders and peers uh, who can actually can be invaluable for career advancement. Now, lastly, offering emotional support during challenging times can significant boost for confidence and resilience. Overall, the best mentorship approach combines professional development along with the emotional encouragement and strong networking. Tailored to the unique experience women uh, you know face in the workplace, and that's what my part will be on.
Absolutely. So we can safely say that the right mentorship can truly shape careers. If it is a right mix of both empathy, professional advice. So thank you so much, Anush, for that. Moving on to my next question is with respect to AI changing jobs, Anush. So we have seen how technology is changing and is evolving. So how can companies make sure that women stay at the forefront of technology?
Yep. So then ChatGPT came into the picture. I must say that many folks or many people were apprehensive and skeptical about it. That now it is going to replace human intervention. But then the way we have implemented the AI in our day-to-day work practices, uh, somebody still needs to operate these tools. Now, how to ensure that women remain at the forefront during this AI and automation revolution? The first thing which we have done is that we need to adopt a comprehensive approach uh, that emphasizes the inclusivity and equity in the workplace. The first and foremost important thing would be the prioritizing the inclusive hiring practices essential. That means that we have to actively seeking out the diverse candidates and creating job descriptions that are free of biased language. That can attracting a wide range of talent. The next one would be the equitable career development opportunity must be established. Uh, where a company can implement structured pathways for advancement that provide equal access to promotion and professional growth, ensuring that women have the same opportunity to progress in their career as their male counterparts. This should be supplemented by unconscious bias training for all employees, particularly those who are in leadership roles. That can help in mitigating any bias training for all employees which can influence hiring and promotion decisions. So from that part again, we talked about it, earlier, and the question that you asked, mentorship opportunity, plays a vital role when it comes to growth and learning. Organizations should foster mentorship programs that can connect women with experienced leaders who can provide guidance, advice, and advocacy throughout their career. This will not only help women navigate workplace challenges, but also it can strengthen their professional network as well. And finally, that can help in cultivating a work culture that genuinely values diversity, equity, and inclusion, like DE, which is crucial for any company or organization. Now, company could promote an environment where uh, diverse perspectives are welcome and encouraged. During that, women will feel, they feel empowered to contribute their ideas and expertise. And by embodying the principle in everyday practices, organizations can thrive and innovate by positioning women as a key player in the shaping the future of work amid the ongoing changes brought by AI and automation.
Absolutely. So adapting with AI while ensuring that inclusivity is taken care of, that will lead to true progress, we can say. Thank you, Anush. So this brings us to the last question for today, which is beyond policies, Anush, keeping aside all the policies, I want to know how leaders can take everyday action to create that truly inclusive workplace for women.
Okay. For this, I would say, I'll take a pause first because this is a last question and then talks about the everyday actions that can are needed in take to the when it comes to inclusively a workplace for men. Um, as a leader, I must say the focus could not be could be on everyday actions that embed the inclusivity into an organization culture. The first one could be the prioritizing the education and awareness is essential. Yeah, as a leader, we can always facilitate that training that emphasizes the various dimensions of diversity and highlight the benefit of inclusivity for everyone. Now, when we can do that, that's the kind of a education or kind of a facilitation that can be in place. And then we can implementing the robust HR policies, that can establish clear expectations and provide a clear channel for reporting inclusions and discrimination. We can have regular measuring processes through employee surveys. We can do the tracking diversity matrices that can help in identifying area of improvement for us. Now, having said that, celebrating diversity by organizing events that can actually honor different cultures and sharing diverse employee stories also fosters the appreciation and recognition. So that can, finally integrate the inclusivity into daily practices. It can be there like offering a tailored support for underrepresented groups and creating safe space for dialogue. Uh, ensures that the inclusivity becomes a natural part of our day-to-day workplace interaction uh, during innovations or driving innovations and making sure that it is improving the overall organization's health as well.
Sure, sure. So we can say that small, consistent changes can bring the real change out there. And as you rightly mentioned, Anush, it should come naturally to you. It should not be a tick in the box, being diverse and creating inclusive practices. It has to come naturally. And that is, I believe, the way it should be for every organization and individual. So thank you so much. This brings us to the end of this masterclass. And on behalf of HRAI, I want to thank you for sharing your perspectives and insights on leadership, technology, inclusion. I'm sure our listeners are going to greatly benefit. So thanks a lot, Anush, for taking out time.
Welcome, and I actually want to appreciate HR Association of India for taking that initiative, wherein you're not only uh, giving out the information, but also enabling people who might have a little, apprehension towards the understanding about be the technology, be it about, the diversity or the inclusivity. So they will get that clarity and the understanding. So I must say thank you so much for making me a part of this great initiative. And I would say I'm looking forward to, being a part of similar masterclass in future as well. So thank you so much, Neha. It was very pleasure for me to be a part of this.
Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. Thanks a lot. Anush, I'll just have a quick note to our listeners. Thank you so much for tuning into this masterclass. If you enjoyed today's conversation, do not forget to subscribe and leave a review. Till we meet next time, keep learning and innovating. Thank you.